Hey there, my fellow pilgrims in reality. All of us are pilgrims in realities, our realities, and other people's realities. My reality right now is it is November the 30th, and I'm in Thailand in 2015. And I'm about 12 hours ahead of New York. Give you an idea there on the time schedule. So anyway, I was in a little bit earlier, and was talking about just odds and ends, and the one thing that really amazes me is I've been looking at the politics of our country. Now I'm talking the U.S. of A. America the beautiful. And I am a retired military veteran. So don't get that wrong. I have great respect and love for my country, and I still pay income tax on my earnings, at my retirement earnings. So here's the deal. I did want to say something that, look, we are going to be going again on, later, a little bit later through the presidential process of our country. And, that is something that is going to happen. And we won't get into the politics. I don't want to get involved in politics, but it's going to happen. There are other things in life that determine what our realities are. Things like if we get sick, if there's an infestation of 7 plagues, like what happened when Moses decided that he wanted to pull all his Hebrew buddies out of Egypt, they say. I see we really don't know all about that, because even though that Ramesses II's been dug up, the Egyptians had a way of covering up what they didn't want to be known when they failed. So some things in their history, they tried to cover up to where they never happened. Isn't that funny? Other countries do that. Since then, millennia ago, even the country I come from does that. They would rather forget certain things and alleviate certain things. But what my primary goal here is to say, buck up, little camper. Buck up, little camper. Don't feel so bad. Listen, we're not going through anything worse than what they went through 1,000 years ago. Back then in the days even before that, when they were tying guys up in the Colosseum and putting pitch on them and burning them alive, putting them in with animals, and everybody was there for the free bread and the food, which was the Roman social welfare system, if anybody wants to get down into that one. And what did the games do? Entertain the masses to keep them off the streets of Rome. We just have different mediums of doing it. But listen, little camper and little pilgrim, here's what we want to do. We want to take this situation we're in, and we want to say to hell with what they're doing and they're laying down in front of us. We want to find the solution to get the best out of what we can possibly get for us. Okay, they're not going to really look after us. We have to look after us. I look after you, you look after me. We look after each other, and we try to find a way to get the prices down on things, how to help each other get, when somebody needs water and needs aid, we do that. And we help each other in other ways. We buck each other up when we need to have a little bit of encouragement. We try to give each other hope. And yes, there's going to be failures. That happens all the time. But there's also going to be successes. And a lot of them, naturally, might be a hidden thing, because fate and karma are very, very fickle. But karma always comes about. Fate is the fickle thing. About a year back, I was very ill. Almost died, in the hospital. And I was under, an OR, one of those, they put me in the little room with all the crap in my throat and IVs, and I almost died. But I didn't. And then I got reasonably better, and I got sick again, and then I got better, and now I am where I am. But I found a happy medium, but it didn't happen overnight. It took almost 3 years. But the one thing I did realize is that I could not quit, because if I gave up, that probably would have killed me. So don't give up on yourself and be positive. Now, all that bullshit talk, you're thinking, God, why did I listen to this guy? Look at the way I'm dressed. Obviously successful as hell. I'm just a guy talking to a camera. But I want to tell you that I believe in you. If you believe in me, I can believe in you. And I can believe that we as a group are going to do better. No matter what the guys at the top of that pile are throwing down on us, we at the bottom can still take control over a lot of that situation. I can't stop world wars. I can't stop atomic submarines from launching their payloads. I can't stop crazy lunatics running around killing people. Can't do that. But what I can do is I can make the best to make sure that the life that I'm living and the life that you're living is of maximum potential and hope and, of course, happiness. Life isn't worth living unless you're enjoying it and it's happy. Then it's just nothing but drudgery every day. And then when death comes, it will be a relief. But I'd rather have that relief after the party's over, because I'm still gonna party. There might be good days in the party and bad days in the party, but the party's still gonna be a goddamn good party. And I'm sorry about all the energetic colloquialisms and colorful metaphors, but hey, why not? So anyway, I don't know how much time I've taken, and I'm talking real fast, aren't I? And this is without anything but just drive and ambition to have a better day and have a better life. Get your karma in line. Be good, live good, and try to do good for others. And believe it or not, I do believe it comes back. Sometimes it comes back and you're not aware of it, but it is there. Now, for now, I must be going. And if you got anything to say about it, I'm in Thailand. But you know, all you got to do is just say something back. Get on the damn keyboard and type something to me. Let me know how you feel. Get on the keyboard. Blessings on you all. May fate be good to you. And sleep well.